Last year, 93,000 people in the U.S. died from accidental drug overdoses. The Drug Enforcement Administration issued a public safety alert this week, the first in 6 years because of the increase in counterfeit pills. Stephanie Bennett joins us now from a town in Arizona that saw more overdose deaths last year than COVID deaths.
So it was just a normal night. I went upstairs and knocked on her door and there was no response, and I just knew. I knew something was terribly wrong.
It was a mother's worst nightmare.
She was just in bed like any other day, on her belly with her laptop open. You know, of course I grabbed her and checked for a pulse.
Misty Terragino's 17-year-old daughter, Kaylee, had died from an accidental fentanyl overdose. It's still under investigation, but they know the pill was bought over Snapchat and delivered straight to their door.
She just wasn't that kind of child. She did not go to parties. She was an honor roll student. She was just like any other child.
The Pinal County Sheriff Mark Lamb says his team is struggling to keep up with the recent influx of illegal M30 fentanyl pills coming through the U.S.-Mexico border.
Honestly, we're seeing a disaster. 85% of the people that are in my jail right now are there because of alcohol or drugs. So yeah, it's a big impact in our communities.
Every year, seizures are escalating in his county, going from 0 pills in 2018 to 200,000 pills in 2020 to now over 1.1 million so far this year.
And we expect those numbers to go even higher before the end of the year. That is staggering and should be alarming to the American people, because we are likely not catching even 10% of what is coming into this country.
Looking across the entire southwest border, fentanyl seizures have more than doubled just this year and are ending up across America.
It only takes one time. It only takes one pill. It's the perfect recipe for a disaster, and that's exactly what happens.
According to the DEA, about 6 million pills were seized in Arizona last year alone, and so far this year, we've already surpassed that number.